And good evening, everybody, and welcome to SNSN's continuing coverage of high school football. And we are here at Griswold High School tonight, game number 3 of the season. Wolverines taking on the Centaurs of Woodstock Academy, or the Woodstock Academy, is what that's their full name, Sean.
So yeah,
The Woodstock Academy. So the Wolverines coming in at 1-1.
same as Griswold.
Well, the Wolverines are Griswold. You thought I said Centaurs or
Yeah,
Woodstock?
Woodstock.
No.
Wolverines.
No, Wolverines, Griswold Wolverines, Woodstock Centaurs.
Either way, both coming in with a 1-1 record
Right.
tonight.
So they just did the coin toss, and they're going to signal to. I think Griswold won the coin toss and they deferred, and they'll get the ball the first time in the second half.
That's right. So Griswold came out week 1 with a blowout win over East Catholic, 60-12, and then had down to the wire game with Wyndham last week.
They could have beat them.
Well, no, I didn't want to jump out and say, but absolutely they could have beat them. There's a little mismanagement of the clock, or the. Well, actually, we're going to take a break here for the national
anthem.
Oh, say how you see by the dawn's early lights, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare above bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and home of
It's always exciting when you hear the national anthem, of course, for specific reasons, but it also means it's time for some football, Sean McFadden.
That's it.
Yeah, I can't even get your own name right. That's how excited I am. Anyway, Mike Benarski and Sean McFadden here, live at Griswold High School. Sean going to be doing play-by-play. Both teams 1-1. Griswold is 1-1, as well as the Centaurs. So, big blowout last night. Speaking of Wyndham, Soren Reith from Killingly.
Yes.
Over 300 yards rushing for Killingly.
Who they play?
They defeated Wyndham.
The team that we just struggled against last week.
Yeah.
And I believe before that Killingly was 0-2. Or they lost.
They were 1-1.
Okay, 1-1. Wow. Well, good for Soren.
Yep. Yeah. Well, Soren's a Griswold kid, so that way we go ahead and make sure we
give him a shout out.
Give him his flowers, right?
Yep.
Over 300 yards. Kid's a beast, man.
Number 1, Kincaid Rubino will be kicking off tonight for Griswold.
He was the ECC preseason player of the year.
Big kid, strong kid, yep. And the kick is off. It's kicked short to about the 20-yard line. Up. Number 10 for Woodstock, bobbling the ball, picking up the ground. Gets nowhere on that. So we're going to start the game. Woodstock on the 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
Do we have a Woodstock roster? Yes, we do.
Yeah, it's on the other side.
Okay, that's what I got too.
But there is no number 10.
Do you want a Griswold?
You mean like this?
Well, you don't do it. That's why we got
No,
two.
I'm good.
Okay. Here we go.
Good. All right, all the play-by-play. Sean McFadden.
Play number 1 to start. Here we go. It's a small delay here while a player gets finished. And we have a timeout before our first play. Timeout Woodstock. With 4 seconds off the clock, we have a first timeout. This is a record. Woodstock has a timeout as they have a little bit of confusion on who's starting the game. Oh, they got 2 left.
See some of the kids over at Woodstock? They're big kids.
Yes. Yep.
They
Some
always have a
pretty
lot
big
of size. Yeah.
This kid's way up north.
They also get a lot of kids, you know,
So
from
now
all over the world.
True. Now, I wonder if Grizzled was forced to wear the black tonight.
Because
maybe
Woodstock.
Woodstock is white. Maybe that's all they have. They don't have away jerseys, so
That's very possible.
we accommodated them by wearing our black jerseys.
That's okay.
All right. Gorgeous night. No humidity.
We're back in black, man. Green numbers.
Spread out. Woodstock spread out. Man in motion to the right.
It's Eric Mathewson. He's a senior.
It's to be a screen pass to number 7.
That's Lucas Theriak.
Going to break about two tackles on the play. Brought down by number 22 for Griswold. That's Nicholas Waters.
Theriak with the reception from Richardson.
You got 8 yards on the play, so we second down and 8.
Sorry, Samuel Clark is the
Samuel
Quarterback.
Clark, he's a captain.
number 11.
Also a captain.
So it was captain to captain on that play.
Spread out again. We're got a overthrown screen pass.
There was Henry Watton, a senior, 5'9", 170 pounds, went right through the hands.
Yep, overthrow him. So we're still 3rd and 2.
They got to put some flex tape on their hands. You ever use flex tape? That doesn't lead nothing through.
No. No.
No leaks, no nothing.
We got 2 wide to the left in the shotgun. 3rd down and 2 for Woodstock. Trying to get Grizzle to jump. This is just now the coach got to throw a play, and it was strictly to get the Grizzle to draw off so they can get the first down free. To be a quarterback keeper, but it's a no go.
Oh, Jonathan McFeet.
Well, you got good eyes to read those big green numbers on
I
the
got my
play.
glasses on.
Oh, okay.
You know, when you're 6'3", 225 pounds, and you're right there, you're bringing anybody down.
Oh, yeah. So that's going to bring up this is probably a punting situation for Woodstock. Now there's a 5-yard loss in the play. It's being 4th down and 7. Woodstock's be punting off 2.
Nice kick. Grizzle's going to let it go.
Kincaid's Rubino looks like he's going to let it go. And the ball's going to roll down to about the 46-yard line of Griswold.
That's right.
That's
And
where
we're going
they'll start.
to take a quick break. We'll be back in a minute right here on SNSN.
Buy better,
Better it burns.
much better.
So much better it burns.
Are you tired of resetting passwords, getting locked out of websites, and listening to hold music for days? Do you really think 15 minutes is enough time to spend ensuring your biggest investments? The Burns Agency is here to help with in-person real-time customer care for all your insurance needs. Buy better with the Burns Agency for auto, home, business, and life.
Right insurance at the right price. You buy better it burns.
You buy better, it burns, you buy better.
All right, we are back, Sean, and Grizzled.
All
take
right. Griswold, first down from the 46-yard line. Double wing. Kincaid Rubino to the right side. He's going to pick up a few up to the 50-yard line.
So you were saying I could see McFeet, you know, with the sack over there. I told you I got my glasses on. It's you know, if I didn't have on, I wouldn't even be able to see who's in the
Yeah, it's about time
bleacher
I
out here.
start looking into that, getting
You
some
know.
spectacles.
look over to the veranda section. You know, can't see nothing.
So we got 2nd down and 6.
I hear they're having lobster bisque at the Grizz Grub concession stand tonight,
Over here.
and shrimp cocktail
Oh, wonderful. All right.
right up the middle.
We got a sweep to the left out of the double wing for Griswold. Looks like he's going to pick up the first down as he lands right at the marker.
Cutter.
Right, the sophomore, Aiden Cutter, with the first down. Griswold now into Woodstock territory, the 49-yard line. So yeah, that was a tough loss for Griswold last week, as they had plenty of time to come back and drive the ball down the field. But a little bit of mismanagement of the clock. And they didn't use the timeouts wisely. And just burnt too much time away.
Last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had every opportunity to win that game last week. That's why I asked you, did we lose or did they win?
Right.
I mean, I said it. I'm, not afraid to say we lost the game.
Yeah. I mean, we just didn't manage to. We had so much time, and we were able to drive them in the second half.
Mhm.
First half, they had us down 13-0, but then we stopped them and we started driving down the field, and we just did not use the time correctly. But either way, they're going to try to bounce back this week. Right now, they're driving down the field into Woodstock territory, the 41-yard line.
So a bunch of
Should be third down.
a couple of different folks setting up tables here today. We'll talk about it in a minute because Ryan Aubin is spamming me.
Oh, we're in the I formation
That's okay.
for Griswold. Cassie hands off direct snap up the middle.
Gets a few.
Gets a couple on the play.
It was Manzano.
8.
Yeah, Dean
Yep,
Manzano.
Dean Manzano on the carry, the junior.
All right, here we go.
Sorry about the disruption.
We didn't miss a trick, though.
Third down, Rubino quickly off the
First
right
down.
side. First down and more.
What a hit.
hard.
That was stiff.
Hit hard by, I think it's number 6 for, that's Samuel Anderson on the tackle.
Whew.
But not after a swift hit out of bounds. Rubino seems to be all right. Either way, first down, Griswold, 30-yard line.
Ryan put a laughing emoji in there because I said he's spamming our chat room.
I formation to the left. Pitch out to number 12 for Griswold. That's
Cutter.
Aiden Cutter.
He was fighting. Scrappy.
He's very scrappy little runner.
So, if you're here in the stadium, we urge you to stop by the Griswold Park and Rec table. Free candy and learn about the new travel and house basketball leagues, boys and girls leagues. Step on down to the table. Ryan, I wonder if Ryan's down there or if he's just spamming. I'm not sure. But anyway, GriswoldYFS.com or Griswold Youth and Family Services on Facebook. Or I'll just give you Ryan's phone number.
Cassie under center in I formation right.
He jumped. Number 7. That was Fleming.
Now I see number 4, Kyle Montigny on the sideline. Is he injured? Is that why Aiden Cutter's?
I don't know. I mean, he got a couple of whacks last week.
Concussion wise, or
I don't have any report
right.
saying what it
Okay.
is, but
or maybe Aiden Cutter just outworked him in practice.
I don't know.
Either way.
See. But he had a tough game last week.
All right.
He collapsed on the field, remember?
Oh, that's right.
He got right back up.
Then we had to come out and go back. Yeah. Okay.
He tried to go back in, but Wilcox pulled him out.
Oh, yeah, that's a no-no. Once you collapse, you're done.
Yeah, you're done.
All right, Griswold in the double wing, second down and 13 from the 33-yard line. A little play action pass. Cassie goes deep and catch it.
It's in there for a touchdown.
That's Aiden Cutter, I believe.
Cutter.
What a way to stay with the ball. As the defender was right in front of him, he's tall, then blocks his view.
Man.
Doesn't take his eye off the ball and hauls it in. That's a wonderful catch when being well covered.
Wolverines score first against the Centaurs. No flag, so it's going to stick.
That's a 33-yard touchdown pass. Cassidy to Cutter with 4 minutes off the first quarter. Looks like they're going to try to kick the extra point.
Kincaid bringing Luke back in so he can spot the ball. So let's see if
Yeah,
Luke
this
can
is 1
throw
point
through
in
the
high
wickets.
school. 1 point in high school.
And it is good. It is good.
All right, that makes it 6 minutes, 7 seconds left in the first quarter. 7-0 Griswold.
All right, we are going to take a quick break here at Griswold High School, Wolverine Stadium. The Griswold Wheeler Wolverines up 7-0 on Woodstock. We'll be back in a minute right here on Streaming News and Sports Network, SNSN.
My name's Rich Grabowski. I am the Democratic nominee for the position of selectman here in Griswold for the coming election on November 7th.
And I'm Tina Falk, candidate for first selectman for the town of Griswold, endorsed by the Democratic Town Committee. We are committed to easing stress on Griswold's children, family, and seniors by working hard to obtain development, grants, and fiscal responsibility.
We are the team that will restore unity in our community.
And most of all, don't forget to vote on November 7th.
Paid for by the Griswold Democratic Town Committee, Linda Cody, Treasurer.
And welcome back to Griswold High School, everybody. Griswold draws first blood, 33-yard pass from Cassidy to Aiden Cutter. 7-0 Wolverine, Sean.
Here we go. So Griswold set to kick off again. Kincaid Rubino gets the team ready, and the kick is off. Taken by number 23, Gabe Fletcher. Gets all the way up to about the 27-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 for Woodstock.
Number 23, Gabe LePerrin.
If anybody has a player that they want to go ahead and shout out, do so. We'll put it up on the screen for them. I want to say hello to my friend Stan Sims. Hello, Stan. Do you know Stan?
Very well. Oh, yeah. We coached Danny, Mike,
Mikey,
and Steven through the years. Yep.
All 3 Sims boys. And all 3 are still playing.
Number 62 is out there at defensive tackle, Kiki Boyce.
Whole new look this year on the line, isn't it?
Yep. Handoff, fake
quarterback
handoff in the
keeper.
middle. Little dump pass to the left side, to the right side to number 9. That's Jacob Lazat. That's going to be enough for a first down after a 17-yard gain.
Waters wrapped him up and brought him down.
Good little play-action dump pass off to the right side.
Nicholas Waters, a sophomore. Hey, it's Cole Fantastic.
Ah, there you are.
What's up, Cole
I had
Fantastic?
to walk 2 miles to eat earlier.
Yeah,
It's
what's
terrible.
up with you?
It's terrible.
I don't know.
Shotgun.
No.
Fake handoff.
Oh, look at that. Good
Taken down in
night.
the backfield. Who we got,
That was
Mike?
Darsh Patel.
Nope.
Number 60?
It's the one with the white wristband.
86?
57. See everybody clapping his hand?
Or no. All right, so we got 3 different players. He's saying Jacob Hamill. I'm saying Darsh. I thought it was Darsh. Maybe I wanted it to be Darsh. Darsh is cool. It's not Darsh.
All right. It's a second and a long 19. After that sack by somebody on the Griswold team. Little flat pass out to the side for gain about 1. That's the number 9, Jacob Lazat. That's going to still bring up 3rd and long.
The tackle there by Rubino. This kid does it all. He absolutely plays everything right.
Yeah. I don't think Woodstock has a choice but to go to the air on this one. It's about 3rd and 18. So we got twins to the left, single wide out to the right. QB drops back, throws the.
That's complete.
Oh. Well, I don't.
They didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. They got about 6 yards on that, but not enough.
Yeah. So, I mean, maybe they just want to get a little bit farther down the field, better for the punt, but definitely threw the ball short of the first down. So it's going to be about 4th and 10 from the 46-yard line of Woodstock. They're most likely going to punt here. Or they're going to go for it.
What do you do here? You're
I punt.
yeah, you're in your own territory.
I want to
so.
knock them back as far as I can. Maybe have the defense make Griswold make a mistake down there and turn the ball over. So I just want to play field position. Get them down there.
Got it. So it's with 4th and 11.
Oh, and they're going for it. Number 11 for Woodstock scrambling, but absolutely no gain on it. That's number 8.
Yeah, he got tripped
That's
up there.
Manzano. Well, that play backfired for Woodstock, getting no gain. So it's going to be turnover on downs to Griswold in Woodstock territory at the 46-yard line.
So not played the way you would have played it.
No. It's not a blowout game by any chance. Only being the first quarter 7-0. Knock them back here. If you get them close to the end zone, then they got to play cautious because they don't want to turn the ball over. And I would try to force the Griswold to make a mistake down this side of the field, and this is what you get.
So Colby Mills is actually your QB right now.
Oh, so
Number 13.
Cassie came out?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's going to be a handoff to the left side for a gain of about 3 yards. Number 7, Jackson Fleming.
Carried by Cutter, number 12.
Does Cassie seem to be hurt or
Seeing a few yards.
Pat Confer says the last sack was Hamill all the way.
Number 9.
He shit the blocker like water off a duck's back.
Oh, so what number is Fleming?
We can only go off of what we have, as far as a roster is concerned.
Is this last year's roster?
No, it's just 2023.
Either way,
Rubino.
It's a good job.
And looks like it's close to a first down.
He's going to be about a half yard short.
Rubino with the carry.
Third and
Number 7, Lucas.
third, about a half yard to go. We'll just call it 3rd and 1. 2 minutes, 26 seconds left. Griswold up 7-0 here in the first quarter after a 33-yard touchdown pass. Cassidy to Aiden Cutter.
I don't even see Luke on the
Yeah,
sideline.
he's right there, number 3. So that's
No,
what
I know he's number 3. Oh, there he is.
That's what he gets for throwing a nice bomb. Take a seat, kid. Either way, double wing, handoff directly up the middle.
First down.
All day.
So
Football's an easy game. So this system of calling plays where the quarterback has to come all the way, this has got to be very tiring for him. He's got to come run halfway across the field, talk to the coach, run all the way back and forth all game long.
yeah.
Instead of having a headset in the helmet or a wristband. I'd be the coach, like, go run out halfway out and meet him halfway.
It looks like they've got a lot of JV kids in there. You got like Cutters in there.
Yeah. Oh, wide open.
Oh, just overthrew him just a little bit.
Colby Mills throws number 5.
That's Aiden Peltier.
Aiden Pelletier, just out of his fingertips.
You called it too. You went. You should have saw McFadden. His hands went up and went, oh, wide open.
Well, it wasn't even him that was open. It was, I think, was that Cutter on the other side
Yeah.
running down the field,
Number 12.
wide open.
They're a good combo.
Yeah.
Mills to Cutter.
Yeah.
They've already connected a couple of times this year. They connected one time on a 45-yard pass play against East Catholic.
Oh, I think it was more than that, but yeah, I remember that. All right, Griswold comes out, I formation, wing to the right. To be a direct hand to the middle to Rubino. Breaking tackles.
Jeez, that kid just shreds.
He is squirmy. And he's small, too. It's hard to see him coming through the line, behind everybody. You don't see him right away. Advantage.
All right,
Rubino.
Sarah wants you to know emphatically that Colby threw the touchdown.
Yes. Oh,
It's all right.
my apologies. Please forgive.
We'll be
That-
docking Mr. McFadden's pay tonight
Yes.
for the extreme error. Sarah, if you'd like to come in and put a headset on, we'd love to have you come down. Take over Mr. McFadden's spot.
Okay, so I have a question for everybody. Did
First
Cassidy
down.
start the game, play the game at all yet?
Who knows? I don't even know. I'm never going to get into it.
To number 1. Gabe Rubino. He gets the first down.
So Colby threw the touchdown.
And he was hit by number 7, Luca.
First down inside the 20 from about the 18 and a half.
Yard line. Griswold knocking on the door. Only 23 seconds left. I'm going to see if they're probably get a playoff here. And then we'll probably move down to the other side unless they get in the end zone. It's going to be a handoff left side.
That's Cutter. That was Cutter. I want to make sure.
Aiden Cutter.
Anybody out there want to make sure number 12? That's Cutter, right?
Down to the 5-yard line. So it's good. That's good. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Griswold 7, Woodstock 0.
All right. And we will. What? We'll be back in a second with the beginning of the second quarter. 7-0 Wolverines. Be back right here on SNSN.
Hi, this is Lisa Griffin of Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank. Do you use your debit card for everyday purchases? If so, find out how you can earn rewards for that activity with Kasasa Cashback checking from Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank. Why settle for a boring checking account when you can Kasasa? Check out our Kasasa Cashback checking and find out how easy it is to earn rewards. For more information, visit bankeasternct.com or stop by any of our branch locations today. Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank, member FDIC. Do you Kasasa?
It's safe to visit the dentist. In a word, yes, especially if that dentist is Dr. Katzoff and the staff at Griswold Dental Associates. They follow all the latest safety protocols while doing what they do best, taking care of you. From preventive to restorative, your dental care couldn't be in better hands. To schedule your appointment, call Griswold Dental Associates today, 860-376-2626. That's 860-376-2626.
And welcome back, everybody, to Griswold High School. Griswold taking on the Centaurs of Woodstock. The Griswold Wheeler Wolverines up 7-0, and they're knocking on the door, as Sean says, to score once again. We want to thank Dean's Corner Diner. Dean's Corner Diner, right on Main Street in Jewett City. Give them a call, 860-376-9141, or stop in and eat, or, you can even order on DoorDash. Dean's Corner Diner, proud sponsor of Wolverine Athletics.
All right, first play for the second quarter should be Rubino off tackle to the right for a gain of about 1 yard to bring up second and goal to go from the 4. Griswold starts the second quarter deep in Woodstock territory. So we got number 13, Kobe Mills at quarterback. He's going to pitch off to the right. Number 12, that's Aiden Cutter. Gets all the way down the 2-yard line. Be third and goal to go from the 2.
I'm sorry, number 12, Cutter. With the carry. Brings up a third down.
So we got a couple of sophomores running the offense tonight.
Cassidy's putting his helmet back on.
Yep. Double wing, Griswold in the double wing.
Sure.
From the 3-yard line, just hand up straight up the middle, and he walks in. I believe that's number 8. Is that Dean Manzano, if I remember correctly?
The junior.
And that's going to make it 13-0 Griswold, waiting on the extra point.
No flag.
Looks like Griswold brings out the block. Going to go for the 1-point conversion.
Well, that's why, because Cassidy put his helmet on so he could spot Rubino for the kick.
Here's the snap. Oh, it's a bad snap. He's just got to pitch it off to the kicker, the right side, which tosses it up.
And it's good.
Little halfback option pass or kicker option pass.
Peltier.
Peltier. So that's going to put 2 points on the extra on the board for Griswold, making the score. Griswold 15, Woodstock nothing. 10 minutes, 41 seconds left in the first half.
So I don't think that all that was part of the play there. That was just a bounce, a botch snap. And what good thinking there.
Well, that's practice though.
Yeah.
A botch snap, what to do. Flip it up to the kicker.
Well, they executed it perfectly.
It worked great. Yep.
Cassidy to Mills, on over to was it Peltier, right?
Peltier, yep.
Yeah, for the 2-point conversion. So now you got 15-0. So
Beautifully executed.
I think it's a pretty exciting time right now to watch Wolverine football.
Nice backdrop.
Yeah.
The new lights, the no pole in the middle.
Yeah.
Feels got a nice little glow to it
That's
off the
thing
lights.
I like the best. No pole on the 50-yard line.
It does.
We can actually see what's going on.
Nice horizon over there, the purple and all that. It's
Nice hue.
it's worth a
in the
picture
sky.
tonight.
Yeah.
No humidity, no bees. It's good. So Grizzle's going to kick off. He off to number 16. That's Connor Bassett.
Actually, I think it's
Bassett.
and he's still running around. He tried to run to the right and then run to the left.
Yep. So he ran about 55 yards on the play, gained about 1. So Woodstock's going to start on the 19-yard line, 1st and 10. See if they can get something going before Grizzle runs away with this game.
It's going to be 1st and 10.
And they're doing it with their mostly underclassmen at this point. $10 minutes, 30 seconds. Grizzles on defense for the 2nd time tonight. Ball's going to be fake handoff up the middle. Screen pass to the right.
He's got a little bit of room and he's still up.
He was actually stopped at the line of scrimmage, but broke the tackle and gets all the way up to about the.
It's Henry Watton.
They had him right where he caught the screen pass. Ended up breaking a shoestring tackle and getting up to the 41-yard line. That'll be 1st and 10.
All the way to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's the first big positive play for Woodstock tonight. Let's see if they can continue.
So Woodstock did win their first game of the year.
It's a technical score, right?
Against the Quinnebog Valley, yeah,
yep.
Which is a whole bunch of it's a co-op, 42-0, and then they lost to East Lyme, 37-21 last week. Yeah.
Yeah. East Lyme's a pretty decent squad this year. So on second or first. The first down, Woodstock goes up the middle again for no gain. Actually, a loss of 1 yard.
And we have Bacon Academy. Griswold has Bacon Academy at Bacon.
It's usually always a tough game.
It's a 12 o'clock game on a Saturday because
there's no lights.
No lights in Colchester. So, and another note, the Ledyard game on October 19th is actually a Thursday night game in Ledyard.
Thursday night football. I think that's
They're doing more and more of that this year.
Because the referee availability, or
yeah,
I don't know why. I just spread it out a little bit.
Well, I think what the problem is that they don't have enough referees to go on one night, so they'll have referees working 2 nights.
Yep. All right, Woodstock continues to move backwards.
They have the same issue in really all levels of baseball and softball too. Youth,
yep,
little league, high school, same issue.
Woodstock losing a yard on that last play. It's going to be 3rd and 12, the 38-yard line. Oh, nice drag.
Theriak.
Drag route across the middle. Number 7 gets all the way down to the 31-yard line at Griswold.
Nice pass by Clark to Theriak.
That's going to be first down.
Couple of
Woodstock.
captains.
Yeah.
A couple of captains for the Centaurs.
That's one of their biggest gains of the day.
Number 1, Rubino. And number 8.
8.5 to go in the first half.
So Woodstock's going to go up and hurry up offense. No huddle, making Griswold defense scramble around a little bit. Quick snap, play action. Quarterback keeps it over on the right side. Ooh,
You got tripped up there. Was that Cutter?
I think so. He's way on the other side of the field, but
That's another kid that's all over the place.
only gains about 1 yard on the play.
Quarterback keeper, get out of bounds by number
That was
12.
Samuel Clark. He's the quarterback for Woodstock.
So we get some names out there that we don't normally see, like number 54, Eli Manning for Griswold. He's a sophomore.
Did you say Eli Manning?
Yes, sir, I did.
What are the chances? 2nd and 9 for Woodstock. Trying to drive down the field. First time in Griswold territory. He's got a receiver wide open downfield. Throws it.
And it's
Oh,
good.
my.
It is good.
Wow.
Nice play there.
That was a rainbow throw.
Yeah.
Right into the back, right into his hands, over the receiver, over a defender. The play was defended well, but Griswold let the receiver get in back of him. So
That was the Clark Theriak connection. That's the third time they've connected tonight.
yeah, it was about a 30-yard touchdown pass. That's going to put Woodstock on the board now. See if they're going to go for the 1 or the 2 points. It'd be smart to probably go for 2 here.
No, they're going to go for 1, it looks like.
You're going to go for 1.
And the kick.
It's good.
It is good. You are correct.
So with 7 minutes, 33 seconds left in the second quarter, Woodstock on the board after 30-yard touchdown pass by number 11, Samuel Clark. 15 Griswold, 7 Woodstock.
Rebecca says, is this on YouTube tonight? I can't find it. Well,
SNSN Radio.
yeah, SNSN on YouTube. Yes, we are there.
Look for Griswold versus Woodstock.
If you're looking for GSPN, they are not here tonight. I don't have any news as why they're not, but they are not here tonight. But we got you.
We got you. Tune in to SNSN. Oh, believe it or not, after what looked to be a lopsided game to start out with, we got a ball game. I think that's Rubino and Montigny in back to receive.
I can't see.
Black jerseys with those green numbers is be a little difficult at times. Either way, number 3, Teddy Richardson for Woodstock kicking off. Kicks a squib right down the middle. Looks like
That is Montigny. And
Montigny's
there he's
in the
off to the
game.
races.
It looks like he's gone.
Gone. Whoa, almost.
And he's caught by the kicker, no less.
If the kicker wasn't there, it was history.
I'll tell you, let's give the kicker credit there. He came off a pretty good block by Griswold. Came right off the block and jumped right on Montigny. So it looked like Montigny was going to break it all the way. But either way, a great return in Woodstock territory at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10. It's always nice to see when you see the kicker make the tackle. All right, we got
Mills is
Mills still a QB, and we've got is that Montigny? No, that's
Rubino.
Kane Rubino. We're on the right side for a first down. Nothing about the.
Run by number 1, Rubino.
They got him out of the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Tackle by number 7, Lucas Theriak.
We're trying to get those 7 points back real quick.
Oh yeah. Also on the backfield is Dean Manzano and Aiden Pelletier.
1st and 10.
Looks like they're giving everybody a shot tonight.
We appreciate you joining us here on SNSN Sports. Griswold against Woodstock. Friday Night Football. Under the lights.
It's going to be a little misdirection in the Montigny up the middle.
Inside the 15.
Yep. 5-yard gain up to the 15-yard line.
Run up the middle by number 4, Kyle Montigny.
The Booster Club is set up right down at the end of the bleachers. Very smart on them with shirts, and they got the Wolverine tumbler down there, hoodies, a whole bunch of great stuff. Check them out if you are listening to the game or watching the game and you are here. Check out the Booster Club. Which is
If anybody out there knows the theme tonight for the student section, please fill me in because I cannot figure out what their theme is.
Rubino with the carry.
Rubino on the carry out to the right side, just about a 1 yard gain. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4 from the 19-yard line.
Kyle Grit.
We got 6 minutes, 14 seconds left for the half. Griswold up by 1 score.
Wally Oconee says, good evening. Hey, Wally, what's going on?
Montigny, Rubino, and there's another new back in the backfield. Mills at quarterback, hands up the middle.
Got the first down.
Gets the first down. It's number 11.
Yes, sir. It's
Big Josh Turner.
Josh Turner. He's a big boy, 6'1".
He is big.
Nice run by number 11, Joshua Turner.
Haven't heard his name that much this year, but I remember him from last year.
So the Wolverines have another 1st and goal situation here. And you're right, they are spreading out the wealth.
Yeah.
A lot of people getting some looks
reps
tonight.
yeah. But still haven't seen Cassie yet. Either way, Rubino spinning around, breaking tackles.
Well, we have seen Cassidy.
Was it first drive?
No. Just holding the spotting the ball for Rubino.
Okay, yeah. I'm speaking. Yeah. All right. All right. 2nd and goal from the 4 yard line. Rubino, Turner, and Montigny in the backfield. Mills is under center. They're in the double wing. It's going to be a handoff right up the middle. Looks like he's in. Looks like he's in for the 3rd touchdown. I saw it before the rest, but they'll see in a second. He's in.
Touchdown Wolverines.
Here we go. That'll bring it up 21-7 and waiting the extra point.
See, there's Cassidy out there now.
Is he limping?
I don't think so. I saw him like 2 days after. He was in the booth up here for a second.
Yep.
Just before youth football.
Everything looked good?
He was smirking, but I'm like, you almost got killed. He goes, I know, I got hit a lot. And he laughed. He was like, ha.
It's good. That's going to make the score. Griswold 22, Woodstock 7. 4 minutes, 25 seconds left in the first half.
All right, and we're going to take a quick break, and we will be back in just a minute for the rest of the first half. You are watching high school ECC football right here on SNSN.
Hi, I'm Miranda Mahoney from Grizzle Pride. Are you a current substance user or care about someone who is? We are losing more and more people every day. It's time we started using new ideas and resources to keep our loved ones alive. You can keep you or your loved one alive by never using alone, carrying Narcan, and using fentanyl testing strips. Grizzle Pride and Matt's Mission are here to support all of you. Using harm reduction supplies can and will keep you alive. Contact us on our websites or social media, grizzlepride.org and mattsmission.net. Remember, you're not alone.
And welcome back to Griswold High School Football Stadium. Mike Minarski and Sean McFadden. 22-7. Wolverines, the Griswold Wheeler Wolverines, leading the way.
And here's the kick. Should be straight up the middle.
Oh, almost broke through, man.
That's number 23 for Woodstock.
That's Gabe Luperon Fletcher.
He had one tackle to break before he was in the end zone, but
Yeah.
Griswold lucky enough to stop him.
Looks like we got a Wolverine down and right back up. Can't see the number, can you?
No. 20.
No, looks like 55.
That was close.
Not even. That was Benjamin Lewis.
Best way to see the numbers from somewhere up here is like white jerseys with a dark number.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
He made the tackle on that last play.
All right, so Woodstock's going to set up here on the 46-yard line in their own territory. 1st and 10. They got 4 minutes, 18 seconds left to get some more points on the board. They're in the spread formations. Be motion to the left. The quarterback keeps the ball, goes around the right side, breaks a couple tackles, ends up on the 40-yard line, gets the first down.
I'm pretty impressed with Clark, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
It does say
scrappy.
captain right after his name.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that.
I mean, he's scrappy, he's quick, you know, he's zigging and zagging, and he's got a heck of an arm. Oh, but there's a flag
Oh, we
down,
got a
too.
problem. It looks like right in the area holding.
Not like last week. It was a
No.
bloodbath last week. Holding against Woodstock. So it's coming.
Oh,
That run's coming back.
they can't afford it. The way Grizzlies move the ball down the field, you can't afford to make these careless mistakes and stupid penalties.
Yeah, Grizzlies moving the ball at will.
Yeah, it
pretty
will.
much.
So Woodstock needs to take what they can get. And they just had a nice run by Samuel Clark there. And now they're pushed back in their own territory. Either way, it's 1st and 15 from the 41-yard line of Woodstock. Clock is ticking. Did I mention this is the most perfect weather
About 17
for-
times.
for about a football game?
It is great weather, though.
Oh,
Let's see if Clark can go ahead and duplicate what he just did.
got a motion to the left here. Clark drops back. A little bubble screen over to number 23. That's Gabe.
Luperon Fletcher.
Let's call him Fletcher.
Call him Fletch.
Anyway, the pass is overthrown, so it's going to be 2nd down and 15 still.
Once again, thank you for joining us here on SNSN Sports. On YouTube, Facebook, wherever you may be watching us on your social media.
Decent side crowd for tonight's game. It's
Still not like game number one.
No,
That was insane.
Clark drops back to pass.
It's
He's got a
complete.
receiver on a hitch route.
Well, that's Theriak.
That's number 7. Yep.
Seems to hit him pretty good.
Gets all the penalty yards plus 6, so it's going to be 3rd down and 4 in Griswold's territory on the 48-yard line. 3rd and about 4. We're down to 3 minutes left in the second quarter.
3rd down, ball in Griswold territory on the 48-yard line.
Clark in the shotgun, motion to the right. Throws another bubble screen.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Incomplete, Tom.
We're going to have to put that in the receiver. That was close enough. You got to get your hands on that.
So Sean says, rumor is that the student section is white out.
All right. Makes sense. White tee. All kinds of crazy stuff written on them.
And
Some not to be mentioned on the air, but either way, whiteout's good.
It's a 4th down and 4 for Woodstock.
All right. This is the last opportunity for Woodstock. Clark
Intercepted.
throws it. Intercepted.
Pass was intercepted.
Oh, bad break after a penalty. Now an interception.
It's like Josh. Is that Josh Turner? Or
Watch the guy that they keep smacking on.
Number 14.
It's Hopkins.
3-0.
Brendan Hopkins.
Interception.
Well, that's going to make it 1st and 10 in Woodstock territory from the 48-yard line. 2 minutes, 43 seconds left.
In the way that the Wolverines are running the ball, they probably won't even need 2:43.
Right, and I do believe that Griswold deferred the toss, and we'll be getting in the second
They'll
half.
get it first, yeah.
So that's more the reason Woodstock really need to get that in the end zone, get a score on the board before this runs away from them.
Montigny in motion.
Mills rolling out to his right.
That's Cassidy now. Cassidy's in.
All right. Somebody make up your mind who's playing tonight, guys.
They are just doing that to mess you up. Let's mess with McFadden. Let's throw number 3 in there, not 13. 3 is Cassidy, 13 is Mills.
Gotcha. It's not too often in high school football that you see both quarterbacks playing already before the second quarter is even over. But we've got a little play by committee.
See, Colby's right down there with his helmet off.
Yeah, hanging out with the quarterback's brother. There's
Liam
Cassidy. All right, so we got Turner, Montigny, and Rubino in the backfield. Luke Cassidy takes the snap, rolls out to his right. Oh, no flag on that. He grabbed him by the. Oh, you know what? Grabbing by the neck is not illegal.
Yeah,
you can't just.
Henry Watton.
So he's taken back for about an 8-yard loss.
He didn't even see that coming. I don't think I saw it coming. I didn't even see it coming.
He grabbed him right around the neck and just threw him down.
And we're in the booth. We can see everything almost.
Yes.
Oof.
But believe it or not, grabbing by the neck is not illegal in football.
So I'm curious, and if anybody would like to put in the chat room, I really have a curious question, is where and how are you watching the game tonight? Are you watching it on your phone, your iPad, a television, at a restaurant somewhere, inside of a snack bar?
A state far away.
A state far away. We'd like to know.
How far can we Joshua Turner takes the pitch out to the right. Big head of steam. Gets all the penalty yards back.
Nice run by number 11, Turner.
He's going to get up all the way to the 41-yard line.
So, yeah, I would love to know where you guys are watching SNSN Sports tonight. Are you on your phone? Are you on an iPad? Are you on a laptop? You're on a smart TV? 2 tin cans in the string? Psychic abilities? I don't know. How are you doing it?
Griswold now 4th down, 3. Minute 37 left to go in the first half. 3 yards for a first down after a huge loss. They just gained most of it all back. Cassidy's going to pitch it out to left, back to Turner. Turner's breaking back tackle, but he is swarmed. And guess who made the tackle?
Probably number 3.
No, that's number 11, Sam Clark, the quarterback.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Woodstock's going to get it back just like that.
All right, here. This is where they got to play a little hurry up. But guess what? Woodstock gave up a timeout with before the first play even ran today.
So Jack says, I'm sick at home, so I'm watching on SNSN. Valerie says, I'm watching on my laptop at home.
Sounds cozy.
Yep. Love to know. I've always been curious, how people,
I'm
watch
watching in the
games.
shower, Mike.
We don't have a shower cam. Rebecca says, finally found it on YouTube, so my husband, kids, and I are watching it on TV.
Outstanding.
Well, hello there, Rebecca and family. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Little read option. Clark keeps the ball up the middle. Such a big guy, gets a big head of steam. He's bound to get big chunks of yards. So we're running up a little hurry-up offense here by Woods. I think Griswold should take a little bit of notes on how to move the ball within a minute and a half.
Hurry up offense.
Yep, hurry-up offense.
Call a couple of plays last time, and let's just run them.
Yep.
But they're taking forever to snap it.
Clark rolls out to the right side. Ooh, overthrows him.
Try to get the Theriac again.
Yeah, only good thing about that play is to stop the clock. So we got 3rd down, 2 to go.
Jack says, do you know me? Just by seeing Jax, I don't know. Is that our little buddy Jackson that comes in here on youth football?
Could be. It's definitely Jackson.
Do you know me?
Should we?
I don't know. Maybe it's Little Jackson.
We got 54 seconds left. 3rd down and 2. Clark with the read option, keeps it himself up the middle.
First down.
Oh, breaks it off to the right. That's a big.
He's going to get out of bounds. Stop the clock too.
I think he could have got a few more yards out of it, but either way, gets the first down plus more.
Oh, it is Little Jackson. Hey, buddy. He's our little. He's our friend that comes in here and we put the headset on him. He's a great kid.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you're sick, bro. I hope you feel better really soon.
Yeah, you got a game Sunday.
No, he's not playing.
Jackson.
No, you're thinking of a different one, Pop. Perhaps. He's not playing anymore.
Wasn't he just in the booth just yesterday or last week?
Last Sunday, yeah.
He had Cole to do it after him.
There's another rainbow pass, and is that going to be intercepted? It is.
Out of the back of the end zone. So it's incomplete. That's a break because
Intercepted out of bounds. It's still Woodstock ball. Stop the clock with 17
we got 17 seconds left to go.
So they're going to run at least one more play. If they can get like a play option out to the, to the sidelines, maybe they can get one more play off. Or 1+1, so 2.
Well, they got the timeout, so as long as they throw in the ball, they can probably get 2 plays off. Possibly.
So once again, during the half, please let us know how you are watching SNSN Sports. What kind of device you're watching on? Are you home? Are you at a restaurant? We'd really love to know. I always find it very fascinating. What state are you in if you're not in Connecticut?
Clark takes the handoff.
Scrambles out of the way.
Pressure around the right side.
He's still up.
Smart
He's
running
trying
the
to get
ball.
out. He's trying to get out of bounds.
Either way, it's a timeout meeting. Yep. All right, so you have 1, possibly 2 plays. You got to throw it to the end zone 2 times right here. That's your only go. You're at the 20-yard line.
Jane says, watching in our garage. Well, thank you, Jane. Glad you're with us tonight.
You can get 2 plays off here, Mike.
She says, you are in our backyard.
It's a gorgeous night. It's a perfect place to be. Here we go. Clark drops back.
Very active.
Short pass. The hook and ladder.
Hook and ladder.
Hook and ladder. No. Yeah.
And time runs out.
Bad play call. You never throw when you have 7 seconds left, and you never throw in the middle of the field. But I see they did the hook and ladder. They did get it, but they did the hook and ladder with not enough area to break it out. It was too scrunched in the right side of the field. But either way, good opportunity at the half. Griswold leads Woodstock 22-7. Griswold will be taking the kickoff in the second half.
And we will be back for the third quarter of action. Thanks for joining us tonight here on SNSN Sports. 22-7, the Wolverines from Griswold Wheeler leading the Centaurs. We'll see you in a few right here on SNSN.
With a fast pay or easy pay refinance mortgage from Jewett City Savings Bank, you may be able to lower your rate or shorten your term, saving you money over the life of your loan. To give your current mortgage a refresh, stop by your nearest branch or visit us at jcsbank.com to apply online. We make that fast and easy too. Jewett City Savings Bank. Your life, your bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Family Motors has arrived. They're your local auto super center. Put some excitement in your day and rent a Polaris Slingshot from Strain Family Motors, adjacent to the Green Onion Restaurant on River Road. Check out Strain Family Motors Super Center on Facebook as well as strainfamilymotors.com for everything sales, service, and excitement. River Road, Lisbon, Strain Family Motors, your local auto super center. it all the time. I love to support local business. Look to a business that also supports the community in return. If you're looking for both of these qualifications, then Winton Automotive on North Main Street, Jewett City should be your choice for auto repair. Ken Winton is local but supports local teams all year long. From oil changes to engine repair, Winton Automotive can do it all. Find them on Facebook or go to a youth sporting event and you'll probably see Winton Automotive on somebody's jersey. Winton Automotive, North Main Street, Jewett City, proud sponsor of Wolverine Athletics.
The yard line to start the second half. Woodstock in the first half, turnovers. Turnovers have put a damper on their any possible chance of a comeback. They've been able to drive the ball well. The quarterback has made huge gains on the read option play, but then they turn the ball over pretty much every series. So here we are stuck in the score 22 Griswold.
Well, Woodstock's having a hard time putting just series of plays together. Yeah, they'll get a first down and then that'll be it.
Yep.
The quarterback's, he's very impressive, very athletic.
Big.
Thoreau.
He's big and strong and fast. He got a good arm. Just need more guys on the team like him. Griswold starts off. Cassie's at the quarterback position now. Hands off.
That's Montigny.
To Montigny.
It's all the way inside the 30.
Look at all that was a huge gain after all the energy he saved in the first half. Not really playing too much.
It's about a 22-yard rush there.
At the 29-yard line of Woodstock. Starting off right where they left off.
That's a first down. First and 10. Griswold. Ball's on the 29-yard line.
Let's see. Red, number one, says, watching from your mom's house. Well, my mom's been dead for 20 years, so good luck.
I think that's a figure of speech.
Yeah.
Josh Turner up the middle for a hard 2 yards.
You thought you did something there, buddy, didn't you?
Who is that?
Oh, who knows? Trolls.
Watching from your mom's house.
Who knows?
This is a family program here, pal.
Peggy says, way to go, Griswold. Peggy's in Utah.
Come on.
Legit.
Now, what would make Peggy watch the game from Utah?
She's a friend of ours.
Friend of ours. All right, Griswold's on the 28-yard line.
What do you mean? Griswold can't have fans in Utah?
Oh, I'm just, how is she have a player, a family member, or fake to Turner? Cassie's going to pitch the ball off to, Rubino.
Maybe her and her husband just found the game on YouTube one time a couple years ago and decided, I'm going to watch these guys.
I don't think somebody from Utah
Boom!
would be scrolling through YouTube and see a game from Griswold, Connecticut and go,
You don't know that.
I think I'm going to follow them.
You don't know that, Sean. You don't know that.
Big gain on the play. It's 3rd and 2 from the 22-yard line. Cassie under center. Turner.
Sean says, home on the big screen TV, SNSN on YouTube.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a pitch out to Rubino. He's going to be enough for the first down.
Rubino with the carry. Kept by number 9.
Pretty much Griswold moving it with ease. Chunks of 5 yards or more each carry. That's going to wear a defense down. It's going to chew a lot of time off the clock. Get them frustrated, tired. It's just it's perfect football.
Want to say hello and thank you very much to TIA Insurance, Kevin Trahan, for sponsoring and supporting Wolverine Wheeler football. Griswold Wheeler Wolverine football right here on SNSN. Brand new agency. Find them on Facebook, TIA Agency, TIA.
Josh Turner bowls his way. He breaks about 4 tackles on the play. Gets just short of the first down to the 10-yard line.
Hunter Lawson, number 13.
That is one big kid right there. I think he broke 2 tackles and carried 2 players for about 3 yards. This would be second down and 2 on the 11-yard line. Griswold taking their time, letting that clock run. Turner, Montigny, and Rubino in the backfield. Cassidy under center. Hands off to Turner again. Trying a little scrum play here. Looks like Woodstock's going to win that battle. And Woodstock saying they got the ball, but the ref is going to put his hand up for third down.
Short of the first down brings up a third down. And about 1.
That was a good defensive stand right there, especially the size of Turner and the force that he was coming to the line with.
And Kevin Tran's watching the game.
From Utah?
No.
Been either all around the neck or they actually headlocked the helmet and ripped him down. Oh, it's going to be holding on Griswold, so that's going to push him back.
So speaking of TIA insurance, so like Kevin is now in Griswold, his agency in Griswold on 138.
Yep.
It's like right at the corner there of Bethel and Edmond.
Okay.
Easiest phone number in the world.
All one number?
No, not one number. Yeah, what's your number? 867-5309. No. Easiest phone number in the world. Ready? 860-376-1234. Hey, look, double wing. What a
There's
surprise.
Double wing. Rubino in motion. Cassie drops back to pass. Oh, perfect cover by number 3.
Montigny's trying to call for pass interference, but he's not going to get a call.
No. Number 3, Henry Walton. Perfect defense on that play. Was right on top of the receiver. It was a clean play all the way. Speaking of businesses in the area, what do you think about Sorrell's? How's that?
I think they closed.
I know. So what did you think about it? Did you like? I love that place.
Yeah, of course. But I feel more bad for, how it happened.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Bert will be okay. Bert and Christy will be okay, and I'm sure they appreciate all of the support they're getting from the community. With them closing down and all in Griswold, but they will pop up again and end up somewhere else. But they will.
Yep. Griswold going for a field goal here on 4th down. Oh, it's
partially blocked.
It's be short.
Just short. Look, it was partially blocked. Or am I?
No, it was just a thought kick. I believe that was number 12, Aiden Cutter, on the kick.
I don't know. So getting back to Sorrell's,
I would give his shirt off his back for anybody.
Bert?
Yeah,
absolutely. He's done so many fundraisers in this town.
He'd feed people,
and it's free.
Yep.
I like he did one for Melissa and the middle school cheerleaders, right? Because she's the head coach of the middle school cheerleaders.
Yep.
And they did a spaghetti dinner. Bert just made the spaghetti. I said, "Here, you guys keep the money." Didn't even charge him a plate fee. Nothing.
Awesome.
Just sit here, do it.
Yep.
And he never said a word about it. He said, "Here, just do this," and he walked away. He said, "Thanks."
I remember there was storms and power outages, and he offered people to come down and eat. And it was just unbelievable, nice guy, and he's a Cowboys fan to boot. So gotta love him.
We can't all have 100% quality, Uh-oh, little scrum over there. You see it on they're backing number 8 up, and they're pointing some fingers over there.
Little activity going on. Frustrations are starting to mount. We're struggling here.
That was Menzano getting in almost a little bit of a tussle.
So we got 2nd down and 8 for Woodstock on their 22-yard line. Clark in the shotgun. We got twins right, man in motion to the left. Clark's going to keep it himself on the right side. Stiff arms the guy right in the face mask, but is taken back for a loss of about 4 on the play.
So Red One says, "Oh, sorry, watching from your sister's house." I don't have a sister. You're talking to the wrong dude. This guy's he's really confused. This guy he has no idea where he's at. He has no idea what relative of mine he's with.
He's probably 10 years old.
He's probably 10 years old. Okay, that's fine. All right, he's a troll. Dean says, "Good job, Kincaid." Dean Rubino, that is, from Dean's Corner Diner. Mike Sullivan says, "Watching from $1 million BMW drive home." Obviously not yours.
Clark back to pass.
That's way overthrown.
Way overthrown. Pass is intended to number 6.
Why do you got to say that you're watching from $1 million home? Am I impressed?
You say BMW Drive, that's here in Griswold.
I know, but why do you got to say it's $1 million home?
Just because the name of the road's BMW.
I don't know.
And actually, to the system, my sister lives down around that area.
Kevin just said, Kevin Trahan just said, Bert and Christy are the best.
Absolutely.
We were just talking about, that situation. So,
well, like I said, I hope he takes the rest that he needs, spends some time with his family, and gets back there to feeding people. I love going to.
Oh, look at that.
That's a big kick right in the hands of Rubino. Around the right side.
Stiff arm. He's still up.
Rubino gets it all the way to the 45-yard line. And there's some laundry. I think it's going to be a personal foul on Woodstock, if I had to guess.
They're getting a little chippy.
It's not. Nope.
They're getting a little chippy. It's against Griswold.
It's Griswold.
What was it? I didn't see the
size
call,
of Kiki Boyce coming off the field. Big man.
He's like 6'7" now. I don't even know. What was the call? I didn't see it.
No, I just saw him point the arm.
Yeah. Block in the back.
Block in the back. No big deal. So 5 minutes, 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Griswold leads 22-7 over Woodstock.
So here are a couple of local scores because nobody apparently reports scores anymore. Montville leads Ledger 27-6 in the third, and New Britain leads NFA 14-7.
All right. I don't even think NFA's won a game this year yet. They're playing a tough class, so I mean, each game is going to be a challenge. All right. Cassie under set. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Colby Mills is under center now. It's quarterback by committee tonight. Pitches out to the right side for about a gain of 2 yards. Who is number 77 for Griswold?
Number 77, that's Tyler Scoron.
What grade's he in?
Tyler is a senior.
All right.
6 foot, 105 pounds.
A lot of energy.
Beast.
So we got some new players in the game. Number 5 is back in the backfield, Aiden Pelletier.
Stan says he's watching SNSN Sports on an iPad, on YouTube, in bed.
Attaboy, Stan. Relax. A little misdirection to Montigny on the left side. Gone.
Oh, see you later. Bye-bye, Kyle.
See, that's what happens. That's what happens when you hit the hole with a purpose and speed.
Yeah.
The defenders have no time to react. A beautiful run by number 4, Montigny.
And again, no flags.
No flags. Puts the score. Griswold 28, Woodstock 7, awaiting the extra point. 55-yard run for Montigny.
Very nice. Very nice.
Speed kills.
And it looks like they're going to go to the point after again.
For 1 yard. 1 point.
So Rubino to kick and
Cassidy to hold.
Yep. And it's up and blocked.
I think it was, I think he kicked it into the player.
Do you really?
Yeah, it was low. So the scores remain Griswold 28, Woodstock 7 with 4 minutes, 28 seconds left here in the third quarter at Wolverine Stadium. It was a gorgeous Friday night. Couldn't ask for better weather.
And we're going to take a quick break right here on SNSN. 28-7 to score. We're in the third. Be back in a minute.
My name's Rich Grabowski. I am the Democratic nominee for the position of selectman here in Griswold for the coming election on November 7th.
And I'm Tina Falk, candidate for first selectman for the town of Griswold, endorsed by the Democratic Town Committee. We are committed to easing stress on Griswold's children, family, and seniors by working hard to obtain development, grants, and fiscal responsibility.
We are the team that will restore unity in our community.
And most of all, don't forget to vote on November 7th.
Paid for by the Griswold Democratic Town Committee, Linda Cody, Treasurer.
Okay, we are back here at Wolverine Stadium. Griswold Wheeler leading Woodstock 28-7. And we're going to kick off to the Centaurs. See if the Centaurs can answer back here, Sean.
Well, here we go. Number 19 or number 18. That's Connor Bassett. No, I'm sorry. That's Dominic LaFleur. Gets up to about the 35-yard line to start this drive.
Dominic LaFleur with the kickoff return.
Ramona says, Sorrells, huge loss to Griswold.
Absolutely.
The book's not closed yet. I will say that. The book is not closed yet.
I'm going to go with, just a guess, I'm going to probably be a different town. Close, but not.
I think it'll be a different town, but yes, I think it'll be close. That's just my personal opinion.
Nothing like Utah or nothing. Won't be that. When we going there,
it'll be hard to deliver.
Clark in the shotgun takes the snap, fake handoff, and throws it low into the ground.
Skip pass.
Yeah. He was well covered on the play, though.
Yeah. Try to get to Theriak again. They're a good combination.
Second down.
All right, second down and 10 for Woodstock.
Bacon is at
screen pass. Oh, cannot hold on to the ball. No.
Bacon is at Weaver tonight, but there's no score. North Haven over Fitch, 30-14. Still 27-6. Montville over Ledyard.
Two incomplete passes.
No score reported from East Lyme and Avon. New Britain still up 14-7 on NFA.
I think it takes Max Preps a little while to report.
It's real time. As long as somebody posts it, yeah.
Overthrown and it's intercepted. That's
Rubino.
Guess who? And
what a block! By and a flag.
Oh, block in the back.
And he's still going.
No reason to block him in the back. Rubino. Two Woodstock defenders were couldn't keep up with Rubino running side to side, so they both just collided in each other, went flat like a pancake. But
so they're still going to keep the ball, but it's just not where it ended up.
Oh, he had gained so much yardage. Why ruin it down by the goal line with a block in the back?
That was blatant, too.
Oh, yeah. Holding.
Huh.
So they missed the block in the back? Oh, no, that's decline. Wait.
So first down. Wolverines.
Offsetting penalties?
Yeah. So they're going to leave it at the 20. Oh, no. Now he's going to walk it off.
Well, they declined one penalty, accepted the other. So, okay.
All right. So they got it at the 33.
Declined the holding and took the block in the back, maybe? Either way. Griswold ball. Inside Woodstock territory at the 33-yard line. 3 minutes, 51 seconds left, third quarter. Griswold leads 28-7.
The ball being spotted on the 33-yard line of Woodstock. Griswold stops out.
I think it's time to start giving the refs microphones in high school.
You got a better chance of seeing God on that one, sir.
Come on, with this new sound system we got here, new stadium.
They won't.
Griswold in the classic double wing, Cassianer center. Montigny goes into motion, hand up the Turner up the middle. Wow.
They're really just running the ball at will.
Oh, yeah. Why change it?
Nice run by number 11, Turner.
As Josh Turner gets the first down.
Hit by number 7, Lucas Ferrier.
Let's see the ECC, where I should say the Walter Camp Connecticut Football Conference Players of the Week. Ben Perry from Fitch and Matt Tebbets from Ledyard.
First and 10 for Griswold at the 19-yard line.
Thames River 55. VG. I don't know who VG is.
Very good.
Very good tech. 6. The final. Is it final?
Rubino, Montigny, and Turner in the backfield in the double wing. Cassidy under center. Straight handoff on the right side to Turner. Ooh! He got twisted around, his ankle twisted up. When you do that, you got to quickly walk that off.
Final tech, yeah.
Okay. So he's going to gain about 8 yards on the play. Gets down to the 10-yard line, 2nd and 2.
It's second down for Griswold. Ball's on the 10-yard line.
Griswold goes to the I formation now. See a pitch to Montigny on the left side. Good block by Rubino on the side.
With the carry.
But does not get any yardage on the play. This will still be that 3rd down and 2 to go. And we have a timeout. A ref timeout. We got an injured player on the field. It's a Griswold player. So we're in an injury timeout right now. Griswold leading 28-7 over Woodstock. 1 minute, 51 seconds left in the third quarter.
Let's see, Ledyard scored again. So Montville 27, Ledyard 14.
That's Montigny that was down that play. Seems to be okay. He's walking out on his own.
We got a 3rd down for Griswold.
Play is back in. 3rd and 2 for Griswold here. Montigny's out. Aiden Cutter is taking his spot. I formation for Griswold. Snaps the ball, direct hand up to Josh Turner right at the middle, untouched. Touchdown, Griswold. Number 11, Josh Turner. His first one of the night.
It's kind of reminding me of the East Catholic game.
Yep.
You know, and one of the things that was talked about last week during the Wyndham game was that Wyndham was probably going to be their biggest test all year. And
they had a chance to win the game. That's a shame.
You know.
Yep. Looks like they're bouncing back from that this week and just taking out all the steam from Woodstock and the defense. Just first down after first down and untouched in the end zone.
34-7.
It'll wear on you. And it is 35. Sure is.
It is 35-7.
The extra point is good.
So with 1 minute, 23 seconds left in the third quarter, Griswold adds more points to the board. It's 35-7 over Woodstock.
And we will be back in a little bit right here on SNSN.
Buy better,
Better it burns.
much better.
So much better it burns.
Are you tired of resetting passwords, getting locked out of websites, and listening to hold music for days? Do you really think 15 minutes is enough time to spend insuring your biggest investments? The Burns Agency is here to help with in-person real-time customer care for all your insurance needs. Buy better with the Burns Agency for auto, home, business, and life.
Right insurance at the right price. You buy better it burns.
You buy better, it burns. You buy better.
All right, so we're going to update a couple of the scores that we are following here tonight. New Britain 21-7 over NFA. Montville 27-14 over Ledyard. How about this one? The Indians of North Haven 58, Fitch 28.
Wow.
They're taking them to school. Killingly, this was yesterday, 40-13 over Wyndham. Whew. So there you go.
Is Killing on the schedule for Griswold this year?
Yesterday, North Branford defeated Plainfield 56-6.
Ouch.
That hurt.
And the kick is up. Taken by, it is number 12.
It's like 18.
18.
Yeah. It's Dominic LaFleur.
Dominic LaFleur up to the 42-yard line. That's where they'll start. With 1 minute and 12 seconds left.
How about this one? Yesterday, Stonington over Waterford 34-33.
Whew.
See, they're playing more and more Thursday games. So.
Yep. 34-33. Someone was missing their extra points.
So let's see. The Wolverines have Bacon next week, then Weaver, Ledyard, Waterford, Stonington, Montville, and Plainfield.
Okay. No Killing this year.
No. And I wonder how they would match up with them against this year.
Better than the last year.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That's for sure.
So.
Clark throws that flat pass out, but nothing going on that play as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Tackled by one, I think that's Rubino.
Number 9 for Woodstock with the reception. That's Jacob Rosati. Hit by Montigny.
It's Montigny
Short gain
on the tackle.
Second down.
Actually ended up giving him a yard on the play. Second down and 9 for Woodstock. Oh, botch snap. Clark picks it up, runs around the right side, and
So gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard.
back to the line of scrimmage. They just seem to not be able to put anything together.
Quarterback keeper.
That's probably not going to get another playoff before they're going to wait. And we're going to move the ball downfield a little bit to start the fourth quarter.
Third down.
So to end the fourth quarter, Griswold
Try to
leads
get one more
Woodstock.
snap off here.
Why they wait so long?
And they do. Yeah,
Clark throws a low pass.
It was almost intercepted.
It's by number 7, the other captain, Lucas.
It was almost picked off by
Thurlad.
Manzano.
But short of the first down, only 5-yard gain.
All right, that's the end of the third. We are going to go to the fourth in just a couple of minutes. We're going to take a quick break right here on SNSN.
Hi, this is Lisa Griffin of Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank. Do you use your debit card for everyday purchases? If so, find out how you can earn rewards for that activity with Kasasa Cashback checking from Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank. Why settle for a boring checking account when you can Kasasa? Check out our Kasasa Cashback checking and find out how easy it is to earn rewards. For more information, visit bankeasternct.com or stop by any of our branch locations today. Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank, member FDIC. Do you, Kasasa?
It's safe to visit the dentist. In a word, yes, especially if that dentist is Dr. Katzoff and the staff at Griswold Dental Associates. They follow all the latest safety protocols while doing what they do best, taking care of you. From preventive to restorative, your dental care couldn't be in better hands. To schedule your appointment, call Griswold Dental Associates today, 860-376-2626. That's 860-376-2626.
And welcome back. It's now time for the beginning of the fourth quarter. Here's Sean McFadden.
Let's see if switching sides of the field is going to help Woodstock any bit. 4th down and 5. Clark drops back to pass under a lot of pressure, squeezes through the middle, ends down. He was down. Ground cannot cause a foul. He was down. Either way, Grizzle's going to take over on downs anyway.
Facebook user, no name attached to it, just says the Plainfield game was very rough. Many injuries in their loss yesterday.
Sad to hear. First and 10 from the 46-yard line of Woodstock. Grizzle starts off. See, they're going to start changing in a few players here.
So it is Grizzle ball.
See DeAndre Bransford, a name that we heard a lot last week. DeAndre Bransford is in the game now.
Getting a little time.
A lot of players and a lot of good players on this team.
Colby Mills back at quarterback before we get yelled at.
I know. I saw the number. I see the number 3 there, and normally you don't see quarterbacks switching in and out like this, but tonight's a different story. So
yeah, I mean you got to get the second string guys in. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
If the game is pretty much well in hand, give the other guys some time.
And Kobe's been playing. He's right off the bat and early. He came in early tonight. So.
Yeah, Cassidy's on the sideway. Yes. You know, taking a break. I mean, he's probably got some injuries from last week. He took some wicked hits.
Keeping him limited reps. Either way, Kobe's got it handled pretty well. Hand off to Rubino, off the right tackle, finds a hole, hits the hole hard, and
guess who got him?
Is that a horse collar? Nope.
That's Henry Watton.
Oh, wow.
Hit by number 3, Henry Wooten.
His Woodstock team's got an unorthodox style of tackling here. Headlocks, neck rips,
suplexes off the top rope. You know, I mean they're jumping off of the goalposts with a double flip and a half twist.
Fundamental tackling went right out the window at the start of this game.
Clothesline.
Sheesh.
Lariat.
Either way, it's a great field position for Griswold here down at the 11-yard line.
Pile drivers. Yeah. Death Valley drivers.
In the classic double wing, hand up the middle. Little scrum. Gain of 3 yards on the play. And we've got an injury timeout. We've got a 2-for-1 special down in the field. Don't have the numbers on the players that are down the field, but we're going to have a timeout here for injury.
All right. So in the meantime, while that happens, we will take a quick break and pay some respects to a lot of our advertisers that make it possible for us to do what we do and bring these games to you. You are watching high school football right here on SNSN.
Hi, I'm Miranda Mahoney from Grizzle Pride. Are you a current substance user or care about someone who is? We are losing more and more people every day. It's time we started using new ideas and resources to keep our loved ones alive. You can keep you or your loved one alive by never using alone, carrying Narcan, and using fentanyl testing strips. Grizzle Pride and Matt's Mission are here to support all of you. Using harm reduction supplies can and will keep you alive. Contact us on our websites or social media, grizzlepride.org and mattsmission.net. Remember, you're not.
With a fast pay or easy pay refinance mortgage from Jewett City Savings Bank, you may be able to lower your rate or shorten your term, saving you money over the life of your loan. To give your current mortgage a refresh, stop by your nearest branch or visit us at jcsbank.com to apply online. We make that fast and easy too. Jewett City Savings Bank. Your life, your bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
All right, we're back. Welcome on back here at SNSN. Mike, and of course the one and only Sean McFadden.
The one and only, yeah. I believe it's DeAndre Bransford limping off the field. Seems not to be injured too bad, but either way, we're going to resume play here. 2nd down and 6 yards to go for Griswold. In the 4th quarter with 10 minutes, 17 seconds left. Griswold leading Woodstock 35-7.
2nd down for Griswold.
Josh Turner gets the pitch out to the left side. Stiff arms the guy, throws him about 3 yards, and
Did he break the plane?
if he did, he's right. That's a definition of a power run right there with a beautiful stiff arm. Threw the defender back 3 yards. Continue breaking tackles all the way up to the 1 yard line. So it's 1st and goal to go from the 1 for Griswold. Just about to put another 6 points on the board. I'm not sure if it's to be a running clock if they were to score again.
Yeah, anything over 30 points.
For high school, okay.
Yeah.
So that would do it, and they're in. Griswold touchdown. Another touchdown for Griswold on a 1 yard touchdown run. That's going to put the score 41-7, waiting the extra point to make it either 42.
So it is going to be a running clock at this point with 9:25 to go. Anything over 30. If they're leading by 30 or more, you're going to get a running clock. So, which is, basically football's version of the mercy rule.
Yeah, but they still stop the clock too much in a running clock. It's really not a running clock. Oh, it's a little fake, and it's going to be deflected out of the hands. So the scores will remain 41-7. Griswold leading over Woodstock with 9 minutes, 25 seconds left.
Some volleyball score from tonight. Waterford defeated Griswold 3-0. 25-13, 25-16, and 25-22. Ruby Logan, 13 digs. Abby Matheson, 5 kills, 8 digs. Haley Waters, 4 kills, 1 block. You want anything?
Just the white balance look good still?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, just making sure.
Woodstock getting set to receive the ball from Griswold. We will now be under the running clock process. Probably going to see some funneling in of players from Griswold now. Probably both teams. Be smart. Get the younger kids, underclassmen, some time on the field.
Because, I think they can only do so many minutes, right? If they're going to play the full game for JV tomorrow?
6 quarters a week.
Okay. 6 full quarters or?
Yep, six full quarters a week. Or whatever adds up to however.
Got it.
How do they monitor that? It's pretty tough.
That's a different subject.
I think it's something the coaches just got to watch and, hey, he's played too much or not.
Yeah. I think at the JV level, they don't really school it too much,
So now, okay, so if Griswold's playing at home tonight, then they're going to Woodstock tomorrow. Nice trip up to Woodstock, the JV's going. That's how that works.
Rubino's coming out. He might be done for the night.
It's smart.
Yeah, why get him hurt?
Yep. A little run off the right side there for a gain of about 1 yard for Woodstock. That's number 8.
Number 56, Michael Capalbo was in there as well.
Eric Mathewson for Woodstock on the carry for about a yard or two.
Michael Capalbo.
What?
You can't pronounce it. Capalbo. I wonder if that's the older brother of the Capalbo from
Like Chase?
youth.
Yeah.
Mike Capalbo.
Like Chase Capalbo and
Yeah. Isn't it Mike Capalbo?
No, it's Capalbo.
Quarterback keeper.
And he's brought down, looks like, by Nick Waters.
Yeah.
A little committee there,
Yeah.
as well as Gabriel Dulcethy.
Ball is carried by number 5.
And then a jump on the pile by number 8, Dean Manzano.
And Dulcethy is a little slow to get up, but he does. And he's limping a little bit there. Okay, just put a little twisty on it.
A lot of little semi-injuries tonight.
Logan D'Amico into the game for the
Logan, what number we got?
18.
I'll keep an eye on him.
Waters in motion.
Clark rolls out to the left, throws a little screen pass. Oh, fumble. Or are they going to pull the Des Bryant rule? He didn't get enough steps down.
No, they're giving it to the Wolverines.
Absolutely. It was a catch, then a fumble, and recovered by Griswold on the 45-yard line of Woodstock.
I think it's fair to say this game is all
but over.
Yeah.
Number 63, Noah Auxier, is now in the game. Oh, you're going to see
the Wolverines?
Yep.
He's a freshman.
Yep. He was on our team last year.
You're going to see a lot of freshmen, I think, out there right now. Let's see.
Cole
Dubois.
I was to say Du Bois.
He's in there. Seth Valadez. He's a sophomore.
Is that Chris Coleman, the little guy?
Is that little Chris?
That is.
Oh, my God. He's going to get mauled.
No, he's strong as an ox.
Look at him.
Look at him. Look at He took on that guy like a champ.
I know.
Oh, he's got the ball. Wait, is that?
Did you see him? The kid's got no fear.
I swear he picks the biggest guy to go block.
It was like a bus running over an ant.
He picks the biggest guy to go block like a champ.
It was like a cartoon.
Yeah.
He got hit and just kept going. I think everybody saw that because they're.
Meanwhile, we had a 7-yard loss in the play. Number 16, Aiden DiGiacomo in the game.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's see some fireworks.
Get some of your youth boys coming in.
A lot of them are in there.
Yeah.
Logan, Kiki has played already.
Coleman's still in. He's in. He wants more.
Oh, we got Coleman wide out to the left.
He's very fast, too.
DiGiacomo on a Wildcat. Keith.
Welcome to high school football.
Yeah, look, they didn't take him down, though.
No.
No, they got DiGiacomo on a Wildcat. Runs out to the right. He had forward progress, so they're not going to bring it all the way back to where he got dragged.
Aiden Cutter's back in. And DiGiacomo's coming out.
Yeah.
One and done. Coleman's coming out.
Yeah, see, they used that neck tackling again on DiGiacomo. Actually, I think DiGiacomo's the quarterback right now.
Yeah, he's right back in, yeah.
Yeah, he's QB, I think. All right, so we've got third and about 2.5 miles for Griswold at the 40-yard line. 6 minutes left with a running clock. Deep pass, double coverage.
And
and it's intercepted. Are they going to give it to him? It hit one receiver, tipped in his hand, and the other.
It was intended for Nicholas Waters.
So the freshman throws his first pass, goes deep and into double coverage, and the ball gets tipped into Woodstock hands.
You know, that's all right. You know, I mean,
hey, I don't know. It was fun to watch them. It was fun to watch all of them.
I mean, look, he's pre-disastered. That means everything else is going to come up roses.
That's it. It's a whole learning process, getting a feel for it.
Yep.
And we still all remember his pick six over against East Catholic. All right, so we got some new faces on defense as well. Woodstock's to take over the ball. On the 28-yard line.
Jonathan
1st and 10.
McFeet back into the game for Griswold.
Yeah, hand up the middle.
Kiki Boyce back into the game.
Joking up the middle for Woodstock.
Yeah.
Michael Capalbo still in there.
2nd down.
Devon Nadiello. Number 64. He just came out. Oof.
Oh, that's off tackle. Oh, face mask. That's a
face mask. There it is. There goes the flag.
That was a blatant one as well. He just latched right onto it and didn't let go.
You can see that from Lisbon.
There's a penalty flag on the play.
That's going to be a Griswold first down.
I see number 22 for Griswold, and it's Nicholas Waters.
That's Waters, yeah. Logan D'Amico back into the game.
Is he number 18?
Yeah.
All right.
And we all know that Jackson, his twin brother, is out with a broken arm.
Yep.
That he got in week 1.
Weak run with a touchdown saving tackle about the 2-yard line.
Jackson Fleming coming into the game, number 7.
And we've got a penalty against Woodstock.
Yeah, that's the face mask.
Yep.
Against Woodstock.
First down, Griswold.
Yeah, it was the big penalty, too. It wasn't the 5-yard face mask.
Ooh.
It was the biggie. This will be 2nd down and about 14. Start the clock. It's a running clock. Start it. Penalty's over.
I guess a running clock isn't a running clock anymore.
Yeah, the refs blew the whistle for the clock to start. There it goes. Call back to pass. This is going to be
almost
batted away by number 12, Aiden Cutter.
Incomplete pass.
Brings up 3rd down. See, the clock's supposed to move even on an incomplete pass. And a running clock, correct?
Yeah.
This running clock thing is not a running clock anymore.
Running clock means a running clock. It's only supposed to stop on an injury timeout, change of possession.
Unless it's a 30. Is it 35 points in high school or is it 30?
I don't know. Hold on.
30 in youth. I know that. Could be 35. Mike checking for the official word. All right, that's why. All right, we take that back. It's only a running clock at 35 points or more, and we are at 34 points.
Yeah, so the official up here in the booth said it's 35.
All right, so we're 1 point off. Close enough.
Nice run up the middle.
Well, that's why.
Yeah, okay. Got you now. Okay. 4 minutes, 36 seconds left.
We haven't given the flowers to our cameraman, Mr. Logan.
Logan on the lens.
Logan on the lens. He's broken toe and all.
It's just a flesh wound.
We're just going to call him the big toe.
Clark takes a snap, keeps it himself. And he's just going to wallow his way up and gets the first down. Griswold defender throws him forward.
He's kind of like Sergeant Hulka from the movie Stripes.
Yeah.
Remember that one? That's the fact, Jack?
Yeah.
First and 10. Ball's on the 42-yard line.
So it's pretty apparent that Griswold's going to get their second win of the season to go over 500. The 2-1 record over. A little read option by Clark. Keeps the ball himself up the middle. Gain of another 7 yards.
New Britain trying to hold on in the third quarter against NFA 21-14. It's still Montville 27-14 over Ledyard. Fitch getting demolished by North Haven 58-28. Killingly yesterday over Wyndham, 40-13. Soren Reef, over 300 yards rushing.
If I remember correctly, North Haven's the team that played Killingly in the championship. State champion.
Yeah.
State champions last year. North Haven.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, makes sense. Hand up directly up the middle, number 23 for Woodstock. Gets the first down. In
It's
the Griswold
Gabe
territory.
Luperon Fletcher.
Gabe Luperon.
And number 8 for Griswold, pretty slow getting up. That's Dean Manzano. A lot of guys get up slow off this turf tonight with these limps.
I think they got to get used to it.
Yeah, I would love to play. It's so soft.
Alex Diaz in the game for the Wolverines, number 79 and number 80, Lane Moss. Diaz, a sophomore, Moss, a freshman.
And number 9 for Woodstock's going to be stopped in the backfield.
That was Matheson, I think. Is it 8 or 9? You need glasses, dude.
Me?
Yeah.
Yep. I got the tired eyes too, Mike. That's why I got you for. Kiki Boyce coming out of the game. Looks like he's to put him to rest for the night. Plus, can we ever have a light in here? I mean,
it's right there, dude. Turn it on. It's right there. You're such a prima donna. Right there. Whoa, huh?
This would have helped out a lot. But I'm not. Actually, it kind of kills the field. And I'm not used to it.
See, you know,
it's like you just woke me up at 5 in the morning.
It's like, you know, we got ambiance.
Was it? Is it bright out there with that? Yeah, it's brutal. Can I get a dimmer switch in here?
And how did we miss Taz Gray? How in the world did we miss Taz?
One number.
58.
Oh, okay, I saw him out there. Yep. Noah Auxier back in the game. Number 23.
I'll never forget Max coming up to me at a baseball game.
Call me Taz.
He goes, yeah, it's pretty much what he said. He goes, I said, what's your name? Max. He goes, but you can call me Taz.
He's something else.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
All right, we're coming down our last minute, 37 seconds left in this ball game.
Anyway, Ramona had to tell us twice.
We had a fumble.
How did we miss that?
Aiden DiGiacomo at quarterback.
Loss of 1 on the play, second down.
Clock is running with 1:14 to go.
In the double wing, DiGiacomo at quarterback. Aiden Cutter, ball around the right side. Dancing and diving up for a gain of about 6 yards.
A little juke for a couple more yards.
Yep. Are they going to bother to get one more playoff? Yes, they have to. 41 seconds left.
Thank you to Michael Mish and Norcom Mortgage in Mystic. That's who did our mortgage, don't you know? Michael Mish. Find him on Facebook. He's a good dude. what a great way. He's a good dude.
Last play of the ball game. It's be a handoff left side.
That's Waters, right? Yep.
Yep. Clock is stopped. Why is the clock stopped?
I'm not sure.
Please tell me Grizzlies not call a timeout. All right. They're gonna just call it. And that's gonna be the ball game.
That's it.
Another
They do that now. I noticed that. They don't even they just call it. They do that they're doing it in here?
No, the offense is allowed. Like,
oh, they are?
Like, yeah, allowed to say that we're done. We're not going to run another play if there's less than what on the time clock or the play clock. So
yeah, not like it mattered.
No.
So
it's respected.
All right, we are going to be back in a couple of minutes. Hang with us. We'll go ahead and wrap things up right here on SNSN.
Family Motors has arrived. They're your local auto super center. Put some excitement in your day and rent a Polaris Slingshot from Strain Family Motors, adjacent to the Green Onion Restaurant on River Road. Check out Strain Family Motors Super Center on Facebook as well as strainfamilymotors.com for everything sales, service, and excitement. River Road, Lisbon, Strain Family Motors, your local auto super center.
My name's Rich Grabowski. I am the Democratic nominee for the position of selectman here in Griswold for the coming election on November 7th.
And I'm Tina Falk, candidate for first selectman for the town of Griswold, endorsed by the Democratic Town Committee. We are committed to easing stress on Griswold's children, family, and seniors by working hard to obtain development, grants, and fiscal responsibility.
We are the team that will restore unity in our community.
And most of all, don't forget to vote on November 7th.
Paid for by the Griswold Democratic Town Committee, Linda Cody, treasurer.
I'll eat his.
All right, we are back here at Wolverine Stadium. The Wolverines, big win tonight against Woodstock, Sean, 41-7.
Yeah, another dominating performance by their array of backs that they have for this team.
Yeah.
They're very fast, hit the holes hard, and it's hard to catch them, hard to see them.
We saw some really good play from like Colby Mills.
Absolutely.
Where he came in and played for Cassidy tonight, and they get a lot of kids in there tonight that you normally don't see, but when you're that far ahead,
and it's great development and great growth for these young players, so to make this team dominant for years to come.
Yeah, I mean, I think just from watching the youth program, to see how this team is going to blossom. Just in the next couple of years, it's going to be amazing. And if you are a part of Wolverine Nation right now is a very exciting time to be on with the new field and the team that has been amassed. And I'll tell you, just a couple of more years, and this year, it's going to be pretty amazing. Next year, it's even going to be better than the year after that, because you have all these kids that came up from your program, the youth program.
Exactly.
And
it's a great group of kids, and you've already seen what we've done so early. So
exactly,
give them a couple of years, and
that's it. So Sean, next time you'll be back, Sunday's a big day for us.
Yeah, Sunday's a big day. You'll be here, my good old pal.
Scott Fryer. Yeah, you'll be with Scott Fryer.
Logan on the lens.
Logan on the lens this Sunday. Broken toe and all. He's the big toe, man. He's the big toe here. The big toe at SNSN.
Yeah, he's the operations manager Sunday, too. He's the operations.
He's the ops manager right there. He's the crew chief right there.
Better be on it.
So, and I'll be down in, for all you Colchester fans, I'll be down in East Lyme for the Colchester youth football games. So, we're going to be running 2 dates simultaneously. So it'll be fun. So good luck. Your first solo appearance without Daddy.
No, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll have this thing all torn up.
If I didn't think you guys would be fine, I wouldn't have done it. So we're going to wrap it up, Sean. Griswold 41, Woodstock, the Woodstock Academy 7. That's your final score. Thanks for joining us here on SN.